The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden&diamonds against Spalding United from the Chrome Sport and Trophies UCL Premier Division on Saturday afternoon. So Diamonds welcomed the visit of UCL champion Spalding with a guard of honour as the players entered the field, and caretaker manager Andy Peakes made one change to the side following the last outing. Right back Joe Merrill coming back into the side and Joe Henderson moving into central midfield with Richard Bunting. And it was the Diamonds who were off on the attack first in this contest, for which there was a real feeling that Diamonds could get something out of the game. Greg Ling managed to get past his mark on the left-hand side, poked the ball into the area, and there was striker Tom Lorraine, who converted past visiting keeper Tom Roberts for the opener. That Lorraine's first goal for the Diamonds in the 9th minute. Although straight away Spalding would hit back just 3 minutes later. A great ball out of defence straight into right winger Lee Beeson. His control and cross were both excellent. And there was striker Mark Jones to convert the equaliser for the visitors in the 12th minute. The rest of the first half was pretty close. There was a Richard Bunting free kick, slightly fumbled by keeper Tom Roberts. So at half-time, AFC Rushden&diamonds 1, Spalding United 1. Second half was just as close as the first half was. Their striker Tom Lorraine with a drive going just over, and again here Lorraine was involved. Lorraine in fact would go on to win man of the match, chosen by sponsor Hart Breweries. And there Lorraine fired wide when perhaps Basil Correa was a better option. And here one of Spalding's best efforts of the second half, falling to striker Mark Jones after tricky feet had set up the chance in the first place, but heroic defending by Jamal Clark cleared the danger. And then later on, once the ball had fed its way through to Faisal Correa, who was dangerous all game, great left wing cross onto the head of Matt Gearing, but unfortunately for the Diamonds, keeper Tom Roberts was there to push away. And then later on, a free kick from Gearing bounced around the penalty area slightly, and then Jamal Clark's shot went wide off a deflection. And then as the game entered, time added on. Visiting midfielder Chris Hall with a long looping cross. Finley could only punch it as far as Dan Cotton. And the midfielder for the visitors struck low and hard with a diagonal angled drive into the back of the net for what would turn out to be the winner in the 93rd minute. There was just enough time for one more chance for the Diamonds. Ball ending up with Greg Ling on the left, and his inviting low dangerous cross couldn't find a Diamond striker. So full time in this one, AFC Rushden&diamonds 1, Spalding United 2, after a very entertaining and keenly fought contest, and Diamonds now third in the UCL Premier Division.
Well, here I am with AFC Rushden&diamonds man of the match, Tom Lorraine, following the heartbreaking 2-1 defeat to Spalding. Tom, must be a bit of a double-edged sword, man of the match, and then to lose the game like that.
Yeah, man of the match is nice, but it's gutting. You know, when they score in the last minute like that, it's, you know, there's nothing worse. You know, if you're losing already and scoring in the last minute, it don't matter. But if it's 1-1 like that against top of the league, you know, big game, soul destroying.
And really, the only chance I had of the second half.
Yeah, I thought we were much better in the second half, to be fair. Got at them, isolated their full-backs, which was good. You know, they were their weakness, we thought, today. But you got to go for 95, 96 minutes, and, you know, it's one of those. It's bounced out to him on the edge of the box and he's put it away well, but you got to play right to the final whistle.
So, yeah, and you had a good start to the game where you popped up with a goal in only your second appearance. That must have been pretty pleasing for you.
Yeah, very nice. Got off to a good start. You know, played last week and sort of got the feelers for the team and got to know the lads and everything. And you know, come in today, first 5 or 10 minutes, grabbed a goal. It's a great start.
And a lovely finish.
Yeah, I think it was more of a bad first touch than sort of set myself up. But yeah, you know, it's one of them. Just did it.
Yeah, I'll give you a bit of advice. Never say that. Never say that. Morgan never does. Yeah. And unfortunately, they managed to get one back pretty quick. So it was even Stevens and the rest of the game. I thought we looked better value for a win than they did. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was you know, you always want to hold a lead for a bit longer than 5 minutes. But you know, they're a good side, and I thought we did well. I thought we were the better team through the 90 minutes. I thought we deserved the win.
So you're a new face to us. Can you tell us a bit about how you came to be at Rushden&Diamonds?
Well, I was at Daventry for all this season. Played for the first 6 or 7 months probably. Recently, they asked me to go out on loan, so went to Cookno for a week or two, and the opportunity came up to come to Rushden, and it was too good to turn down with the club and the history and the fan base and that sort of thing. You know, it was a no-brainer for me.
And your first impressions of the club?
Absolutely great. People seem great. You know, good changing room in there. Know a few of the lads from previous places that I've been. But yeah, really, really good. Really impressed.
We've got 3 more games left. You'll be hoping to feature in all of those?
Absolutely. Hope to grab a few more goals and get a good finish to the season, and then gives you a better start to the next one, doesn't it?
And you hope to be here next season?
Absolutely. That's what I've come for.
Brilliant. Just got to tell you though that man of the matches traditionally get man of the match on their debut. Yours is close enough. Then they're rubbish for 6 games. So we'll probably see you about the middle of September.
Yeah, thanks for that. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, right after a tough loss here for Diamonds at the Dog and Duck, it finishes Diamonds 1, Spalding United 2. I suppose I have the dubious honor now of talking to caretaker manager Andy Peaks. And Peaksy, really a tough, gut-wrenching loss for Diamonds today.
Yeah, I don't think the boys deserve that. I thought they were very worthy of a point, if not more, and I think it was almost smash and grab at the end.
It sure was. Diamonds got off to another dream start. A new boy, Tom Lorraine, with a very nice goal in the 9th minute. Wonderful assist as well by Lingy on that play.
Yeah, no, it was a great goal. We got a goal early, which is what we wanted to do, which we hope would settle us. Tom took it really well. Good approach play from Lingy. And then, unfortunately, we let him back in too quickly for my liking.
Yeah, only 3 minutes later, they got an equalizer in the 12th minute by Mark Jones. It seemed like after that play settled down, it was somewhat of a stalemate for the rest of the first half.
Yeah, I mean, we went in at half-time 1-1, and I thought, as a positive, I thought we could play a lot better than that, yet we were still well in the game. So I thought we'd played better second half, and I think that's the way it went, really.
How do you like the play so far of, like I said, new boy Tom Lorraine up front with Faz, with Faisal Korea, the chemistry there?
Yeah, no, it's a good partnership. Tom's a handful. He's going to give, they've got probably the best defence in the league by some distance. He's gave them a bit of a chasing at times. He's competed for everything, and we've got a lot of second balls off him. I thought he was excellent. Yeah, and Faisal was just reading his game.
So it was still tied up, of course, 1-1 throughout most of the second half, to say the least. And as we were coming down the last, say, 5 or 10 minutes, did you think about maybe making another substitution or two for Diamonds?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I looked at what we was doing and I thought we was in the ascendancy. I didn't see the need to change it just for the sake of it. Draw wouldn't have been the end of the world, and I still believe we'd got the chances to go and win the game.
You had Shan McBride on the bench today, I believe. He's ready to play, obviously, then, after being out, I think, for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, Shan's back fit. He's trained twice in the last week or so he's now back available. It's just a difficult game to come onto that sort of late, so it was better to leave him.
How are some of the other players who are not on the team sheet today, Parkey and Dunks?
Yeah, Parkey's fit. He just wasn't in the squad today. Obviously, he was helping on the side. Dunks has had some more treatment today. Hopefully, he'll be okay for Friday. If not, certainly the following Monday.
So overall, really fairly good performance by Diamonds today, except for just the last minute or two. Even at that, we almost got an equalizer right before the final whistle.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gutted because I think we deserved a draw and we could have won it. The goalkeeper's made a great save from Matty Gearing's header. They've blocked one on the line, and it only looked like one team was going to win. From them to go and break away and double whammy and scores, a bit of a gutter. But yeah, I mean, overall, couldn't ask for a better performance. Thought they worked really hard, and I thought they were well worthy of something out of the game today.
Matty certainly should have scored on that header, but just a fantastic save by Roberts, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it was a great save. I think Matty will think he perhaps should have scored. He perhaps should have headed it down, but credit to the goalkeeper, he has made a great save.
So we have a rare Friday night game coming up next against Yaxley. Early thoughts about that match?
That'd be another tough game because they're in the top 7 or 8. So again, another team will come here. Every team makes it difficult, but we'll train this week and we'll be ready for meeting them Friday night.
All right. Well, we're winding it down for this season. Just about 3 more games to go. So thanks, Andy. We'll see you Friday evening.
Thanks.